Hey guys, I'm Professor Enriquez, and it's really great to meet you. I'm really glad that you guys are here in my class and wanted to make this video to go over just a few other introductory things. I know we've done the written introductions already, and it was really fun to read all of those and get to know a little about each of you. Excited that you guys are here, excited for this course, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this first step into this big graduate journey you guys have going on here. So a lot of you guys have been in the course already, and which is awesome and important because some of the stuff was already due. But I wanted to get in here and just for those of you who maybe are feeling a little gun shy on some of this stuff or uncomfortable, just kind of review some of this stuff, okay? So when you open up the course, this is kind of what it looks like. It brings you to this calendar here, which is going to be super important, gives you a snapshot of everything that's going on this week. Shows you that for this week, we have our class introductions and DQ 1 and 2, as well as the online scavenger hunt. And then it does show you class participation. There's nothing specific to be done there. This is graded based on your participation in the DQs. So remember that every week you have to not only do an initial DQ post for each DQ or discussion question in 1 and 2, that's your initial post, but then you're also required to do a minimum of 3 substantial responses on 2 separate days, okay? So that means you're responding to other initial posts or there's an ongoing conversation about something and you brought something of value. If that's an anecdote or an opinion, that's fine, or an additional resource that you've then cited and helped develop the conversation throughout the week, that's perfect. And those are the requirements in order to get those participation points, okay? You'll see that in the calendar, you can look at it a few different views, 1 week, 2 week, or all, shows you everything that's due. I personally like this 2-week view, shows me what's going on today or this week, and then kind of what's coming up next week. As for this week, you guys have already gotten into the DQs already, which is perfect. And then a lot of you have already gotten into the scavenger hunt. This here is a pretty easy assignment. I'm going to go ahead and open up the assignment here. So essentially, you're going to go through and answer all of these questions. All of this information is going to be in the class itself, and it's really just to get you more familiar with it. Shouldn't be too challenging. There's no APA required for this assignment. You can literally copy this into a Word format and then paste it in here, whichever ones you can highlight, like whatever you think is the right answer, and then submit it. Do go ahead and provide a title page just so that we know that it's your assignment, although it's under yours, but that'll give you some good practice for upcoming things as well, the upcoming assignments. Going back to the assignment itself, looking forward to next week, you've got another assignment, which is kind of the same idea where there's this template that you'll start plugging things in. And then as you look forward, you're going to actually have your first paper due the following week. Don't worry about that too much right now, but we'll get into some of the APA stuff. And I'm going to do some more of these videos kind of reviewing some of that stuff because that's going to be a really big part of this class, getting you ready for APA writing because you're going to be doing a lot of that through the entire course itself. So anyway, this video was just a small introduction to kind of the course and some of the things we got going on this week. If you guys have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out. Within the class itself, you can send me a message, you can post in the class question area, or you can send me an email. If you're having any questions or issues, please feel free to reach out. And again, I'm looking forward to working with you guys, and we'll talk to you later.